summary of Ateret Cohanim. Destruction, Jews were there, destruction, and we're back home.
There's still Palestinians living on the first floor here.
I don't know about Palestinians. I don't know about Palestinians. There are Arabs living here. There are Arabs living here, for sure.
And the relation is good between them, the neighbors.
It's quiet, yes. It's what you call civil.
So we went to check for ourselves. אנחנו ערוץ ה-24.
Tu connais?
Ah, tu connais?
Qu'est-ce que vous pensez?
Filmer un peu dans la yeshiva, si c'est possible.
Il va falloir une autorisation pour ça.
We quickly obtained it. A Palestinian family indeed lives on the first floor. Baitek. On the upper floor is the renowned Ateret Jerusalem Talmudic Studies Center. Rabbi Shlomo Aviner has been heading the yeshiva for the past 39 years.
Nous sommes revenus dans ce bâtiment. Ce bâtiment a été créé il y a plus de 100 ans. À la guerre d'indépendance, les Juifs ont été chassés de secteurs de la vieille ville. Et après la guerre des 6 jours, nous sommes revenus ici. Tout était presque intact, sauf qu'il y avait de la poussière grise, 10 cm ou 20 cm, comme de la neige. C'est la yeshiva, ça fait 100 ans.
The Ateret Jerusalem Yeshiva stands on its own. As far as Old City's real estate is concerned, some sort of miracle, says Rabbi Aviner. For in 1948, most Jewish properties there were ransacked or occupied by Palestinians.
Un troisième rabbin, l'arabe, qui habitait en dessous, c'est ce qu'on appelle un juste parmi les nations. Tous les livres, il les a cachés, il a fermé à clé. Chaque fois que les Arabes venaient piller, il disait « c'est à moi ». Et après la guerre des 6 jours, il est venu chez le gouverneur de Jérusalem, qui s'appelait Herzog, et lui a dit « c'est la clé, c'est à vous ». Il a dit « comment vous avez pu garder ce bâtiment 20 ans ?» Il a dit « c'est pas moi qui ai gardé le bâtiment, c'est le bâtiment qui m'a gardé ». Voilà. Alors il y a des justes sur terre.
The 79-year-old rabbi leads us to the rooftop. The view is stunning. It's midday. The Muslim call for prayer emanating from the noble sanctuary or Temple Mount echoes all over the old city. It's also time for the Jewish prayer. A silent one.
This way? Right, that's the entrance to Har HaBayit.
In the Muslim quarter, the Iron Gate is one of 12 leading to Har HaBayit, the Temple Mount, Judaism's holiest shrine, but also the noble sanctuary of Haram al-Sharif, Islam's third holiest shrine.
Basically, Christians and Jews are not permitted to go on. They're here to make sure that only Muslims go on. If they decide close down, close down. If they decide only 60-year-old women, whatever, go up there, then only 60-year-old women go up there. So we're in charge, but the day-to-day running is basically the waqf. It's very important that you know that this is not Ateret Cohanim. It's a separate thing from Ateret Cohanim. It's very important to understand that.
The consolation prize is the Little Western Wall, a continuation of the Kotel, site of all Jewish prayers, probably the closest place on earth to the Holy of Holies, which, according to Jewish tradition, housed the Ark of the Covenant.
בית מאוד יפה. זה ממלוכאי. The issue of the temple relates to God's realm. If we're part of a redemption process, then that process started, with Jews coming back here 200 years ago. It jumped up another level in 1948, the establishment of the State of Israel. 1967, the winning of the wars, building the state. There's what's called the physical redemption. Even though every Jew who prays for the temple. I want the temple today. I want the Mashiach today. But there's another reality today. So it's at the moment, it stays as a prayer and a dream. But it's a prayer that we believe will be fulfilled because there will be a temple, but that's one of the later stages of the whole process of redemption. What I just said now is talking about praying about the temple. I never talk about praying on Temple Mount. So you have to accept today's reality. Today's reality is that Abd el-Malik built a mosque there, and one has to understand and accept that reality.
Everything will eventually fall into place in the world according to Ateret Cohanim. So you're basically into real estate?
Yes, not basically, we are. This is the most important Jewish holy real estate that exists. So maybe we're real estate agents with a twist, because it's not regular real estate. This is ideological real estate. Jews want to be close to the Temple Mount, want to be in the old city, want to be close to the heart of Jerusalem. And if it means buying property here, there, everywhere, that's what will happen. It's part of an obvious and normal phase in the overall Zionist dream.
Again, for the Greek Orthodox Church, this is a symbol because this is the way of the pilgrims.
Well, I guess they shouldn't have sold.
Holy Sepulchre.
But they sold.
Well, there's a disagreement.
No, there's no disagreement. The courts,
amongst them there is a disagreement.
That's because maybe there were some people that did or didn't know about the deal, but they sold, and it's been ratified. That story is over. There's no use talking about it anymore. It's finished. It's gone.
Pierre Clochendler, I-24 News, Jerusalem.